How's it going, Mike? Nothing. Why? You bored? Hey, Chris. How's it going? I wish I could get high, Chris. Hey, George. How's it going? So you guys have all heard about the fucking volcano in Spain that's erupting? Hey, what's up? Can't hear you.
Not too much is up. What volcano is this?
I don't know. Some volcano. It's got fucking a tall plume of smoke, and it's got some fire at the base of it.
Oh shit!
It's one in Spain. Fuck, it was all over my YouTube for
Really?
suggestions. Yeah, I had about 6 suggestions to,
Wow.
or maybe not that many.
I
Say,
don't think I get suggestions.
well, I've been trying to shut the fucking thing off, but they gave me. So I don't mind suggestions if you're gonna give me something different, but if you give me the same fucking thing over and over, okay, now I look at it and there's not a fucking thing about it. What the fuck? Oh, soccer, I just see. Okay, the La Palma volcano engulfs village minutes after residents free their homes. So it is totally erupting.
Huh. Oh shit! That's what I gotta do.
What?
Clean.
Well, that's my place too, but I'm gonna say fuck it. For what?
Nice.
Well, not really. It's fucking dirty in here. But I figured there's no use cleaning it too close before, too far before Christmas. just in case somebody does come at Christmas. Like a half decently clean house. Well, coffee. It's right there. Okay. Uh, the link is to a guy who plays comedy rock or comedy music. I'd play him, but he'd probably get me a strike. But,
If it's a video, yeah.
yeah, it's a video. Yeah, lava is flowing out of that volcano. And you figure, the people would look and say, hey, that's a volcano. Maybe we shouldn't live close to it.
Right?
No, we'll just get insurance. No, we're well, the
I
poor
don't
people are. What?
I don't know if insurance covers natural disasters.
That's true.
I may be wrong, but that's what I think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, I need another bag. Been quite the interesting day.
Again?
Oh yeah, it's always interesting in my world.
Uh, needle this morning. I know that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the least of the things. Let's just say I've talked to Annie quite a bit today already. And he's already whoo. Yeah. He timed out PDF on Hippie's channel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's quite fucking hilarious day what he's been saying to me. So of course I go to Hippies and I talk shit, and then I go over to fucking DC Accuracy, who's having a stream right now, and PDF is there, and I say one loser talking to another loser, and they time me out, and then I say, I was gonna write it after my timeout was done. I was gonna write, PDF likes little boys, and No Justice keeps subscribing to me. When I hit the enter button, it went. I refreshed the page, and
Yeah.
the comment was not there. So that means they hid me.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue Eyes. Running out of diesel, so got to leave early to see if I can get some. Oh yeah, we're good. Are
Good
you
luck,
good? You're
guys.
good. You're good, Myron.
Yeah.
Good.
I know what that's like, Blue Eyes. Good luck. Make sure to get the winter diesel. Because them fucking guys will sell you summer diesel, and that's no good in the wintertime.
Right. Yeah, especially if you're getting a bunch of it that's going to last a few months, you know. That's when it'll freeze.
No, only when it's really cold.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but when you're on diesel, you
What?
can't do nothing else. And besides, I don't think they get really that cold or any of the UK.
They're more north than you, buddy.
Yeah, but they're on the sea too.
Right?
They don't get much snow in wintertime. They get a lot of rain.
I don't know. I've never been there. World's going crazy. Oh, yeah. That's why I can't wait till that eventful day.
Did you say something offline? Because
Me?
I see your thing moving, but no noise.
No.
Huh. I wonder what it was.
Are you looking on StreamYards or YouTube?
Oh, right. I'm on YouTube right now. Fuck. Yeah, see, hardly see
Oh,
just rain.
okay. Okay, okay. Huh. That's interesting. I guess it's because of the ocean.
Keeps it warmer.
I guess, yeah. Now imagine for, say, 2 months, imagine every ocean froze solid deep. Everyone break out their ice skates.
And it would be pretty cold. I don't think there would be any humans left.
Right, right. Yeah,
Very,
because it's very deep, the ocean is.
yeah. I don't know. I think Mariana's Trench might be the deepest part, if I remember right.
Oh, well. Yeah. Got another achievement in the truck game.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you get this time?
Shit. That's a good question. uh, I'd have to look it up. Give me a second. Seaside town, so winter can be pretty mild. Cool. Library, American truck. Oh, a transport helicopter I delivered.
Right, great.
Yep. And now I am 60 of the achievements out of 75. 80% of the achievements done.
Uh, and you're cracking them off one a day, just about.
I was trying, yeah, but the next ones are pretty hard. I might go for this one. Shit, what was it called? It was called Bigger Cargo, Bigger Profit. You got to earn 100,000 on 5 consecutive heavy cargo pack deliveries,
Oh
which
yeah,
should be easy, but that's 5 consecutive.
it'll take a while.
Well, hopefully I can find short runs.
Yeah,
Say 100 or 200 miles.
but you still got to do the long runs eventually. So do them five, but catch you. Do one run or one section of the run for that uh, clip you're doing,
Uh,
and do it 5 days in a row or something. So you're not. Or can you save it at each?
I don't know. I don't know if you can like stop the game and end it and start again the next day. I don't know if it would, or if you have to do it all in the same day. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you'll know after you do the first one. Okay, Blue Eyes.
Okay.
I don't know. She might be getting ready for work.
Yeah. Later, Blue Eyes. And like, I got this one called Over Plains and Mountains. You got to view the cut scenes from all the viewpoints in Wyoming, and I have 9 of 10, and I cannot find the 10th.
Uh,
Yeah, I look and I look and I.
you might come upon it in one of these other halls.
Possibly.
You never know. Because
It is possible.
I've seen stuff like that before where you can't find it, but if you are following the game, it shows up. But you would think it would show up by now.
Mm. Time is it? 3:20. Wow. Still early.
Yeah.
Surprised Jody's not up here. But then again, she hasn't really been up. Well, if she's listening, I want to apologize to her for playing the sounds when Bucket Boy wanted me to and cutting her off. I didn't mean to upset her.
Yeah, she might be listening.
Maybe. I hope so.
But hey, Beowulf, how's it going?
Oh shit, Beowulf. I don't know if he's being busy or whatever, or if he's ignoring me. But it's good to see him. I know he's had a lot of bad luck with accident. Heard the 1A community has 3 days until a certain person is taking them all down. Wow.
What will you take them all down for?
No idea.
Pooping in the pool? Uh,
Hmm?
right at the beginning of your statement there, you should have begun with quit being a snowflake.
Who's being a snowflake?
You.
Me?
Well, look what Beowulf has been doing. He's had to find another suburban. He's been looking for it.
Oh shit.
Been trying to shrink a video into a zip file because it's large, and he's going to send you his wrecked car.
Oh cool.
But he's been busy.
Yeah, I understand that. I just worry when people are away. Call me paranoid, call me whatever. Where the fuck is this little bitch? Where is this bitch? Huh. Um, fuck. Think. The only way I can suggest Beowulf is to upload it onto YouTube and make it private or like whatever, and just when you go for the private option, it gives you the option to put an email of people that you want to be able to see it, and you could put mine in it, and yeah, boom. Other than that, I don't know. You may be able to compress it with like, I don't know. What up, Melvin?
Hi, Melvin.
Oh shit, I'm here. That's what I say. Shit, Melvin's here. Fuck, everyone run. Where?
Rain there. It's cloudy here, Melvin, but no rain.
Hmm.
Although it came down pretty fucking hard for a few minutes there last night. But the streets are all dry and everything's good here.
Nice. It was raining this morning when I left for the vampire.
Yeah, I should probably go in one of these days and have my blood drawn.
What was that?
Well, last spring when I went to the doctor, he gave me a fucking piece of paper that says I should go get my blood drawn.
Oh,
And it's still hanging on the fridge.
damn.
I ain't gonna go back and see him for what is it? till a year is up,
Mm-hmm.
so I could get it done anytime. It's just one morning I'll wake up and
Say fuck it and do it.
yeah, a few more days on that wrap. Oh,
Man. Oh shit.
fuck's sake.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, tax.
Hmm. And it's like a bloody needle in a haystack. Huh. Crazy. This is fucked up.
Hmm.
Huh. Huh.
It wouldn't do me very good because I don't have a zip file unloader.
Damn it. I cannot
That's good, Melvin.
Beowulf, if you're still here, did you record it with your cell phone? I want to change. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I guess he's gone. Oh. Hey, Melvin, how about you come up here and help Myron out? I have to take off, guys.
Okay. Catch you later.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for popping up.
Thanks for having me.
See you at 4:30. 6:30 your time. Huh. Holy shit. Somebody say something in chat. Give me something to respond to, seeing as I've already talked about the big news in the world, that volcano, which has wiped out an entire village, I guess. The whole village, but not the villagers. Okay, Melvin. I don't have a timer on you, Melvin, but I know a second's longer or shorter than the time I've been waiting. That's only been a minute, though. But that is 60 seconds. Oh, should check on the weather. Oh, yeah, everybody that's in here, subscribe to Melvin if you aren't. Would imagine everybody is. How's it going?
Oh, shit. I've been trying to take it easy the last couple days.
Wow.
Well, the running around I did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday pooped me out.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been doing some recovery time.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to get the dry rack out in the sun today, but no sun. Rain.
Yeah. Know the feeling.
There'll be a few more days yet. And I don't know. I think it said Friday it was going to clear up. I'm not sure. I was going to try to cut down the rest of the Anastasia, and I noticed I got a plant in there that could be a do-si-do. It looks different. I know it's not a widow.
Hmm.
So it's probably a do-si-do. It's in the random seeds, right?
Yeah.
I got those seeds from a couple different bags, but figure it out. So I might have a little bit of extra flavor. Not much there, but maybe a different flavor a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to let it go as long as I can. It'll be the last one I cut down. And I might get some seeds.
Well, like Epic said, can go to the second frost.
Yeah, we've already had our first frost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when, after that, that's when I took the widow down. But it was more advanced than the rest anyway. Like 10 days or 2 weeks, something like that.
Oh, right. We had a thunderstorm last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I had to read about it to remember it.
Well, it's been kind of wet, showers off and on here. A little bit of sun yesterday, the day before. So I got the rack out for a bit in the sun those 2 days.
Yeah, it's 10 here. Feels like 7. It's gonna hit the big 3 tonight.
So we're 17 Celsius here. It's hanging. Oh, fuck. I only got up a few hours ago and I'm tired.
I got up. Fuck, it was about 6:45.
Oh, I don't know. I started waking up about 8, I guess. But I didn't actually roll out of bed until 10.
Yeah, I don't know what woke me up this morning, but I woke up and think it was you, was it? Fuck, I can't remember. Gonna have to keep the fucking camera going all the time just so as I can remember what I'm doing. I can look back in it.
There you go.
I don't think.
Memory vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even looked up the pandemic lately. See where we're at. I heard that the numbers are starting to drop. The hospitalizations are starting to drop slowly but surely. So hopefully this will be the last wave ever, but who knows? We'll find out in the spring.
You think they'll even wait that long? They might turn another fucking pandemic loose on us at any time.
Oh yeah, shit. They could, yeah, I guess. And what a shit show that would be, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I can just imagine if it was super deadly. Oh my goodness. What the shit that would go down.
Well, if it was super deadly, I would have a lot less problem with any of these measures we've had to take. But it's been shown it's not super deadly.
Yeah, but it's cost a lot of lives worldwide. It's like over 4 million people passed away.
Uh, uh, in the space of the world, which is about 7 I think it's 7.6 billion.
Yeah.
4 million is a small drop in the bucket.
Yeah, but still, it's quite a few. It's like extra. And then they're talking the volcano earlier,
Yeah,
and the Canary Islands, right?
I thought it was somewhere in Spain.
It's eruption. I don't know. I might be looking at a different one. I'm looking at a live feed. It says Canary Islands eruption in the Canary Islands. This doesn't look that bad. It's not like, wow, oh my god, we're all gonna die kind of eruption.
Uh,
I don't know. That's just the one that just popped up for me. We were talking about eruptions earlier.
yeah.
The Canary Island one just popped up for me. It was a live feed, but it's over with now. Ooh, I seen a Fender guitar amp. I had a practice one or whatever.
Okay, that's the same one I was talking about, the La Palma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Palma volcano, yeah, Canary Island. Exactly. Oh shit.
Yeah. They should have been thinking of Pompeii when they built their fucking town.
Well,
Yeah.
they should be thinking of all the stuff now, since we know how it happens and where it happens. And like Tornado Alley, for instance, right? We should only build tornado-proof homes there, for instance. But I know it'd be costly, but
but it would be sensible.
Yeah, and then not build at a base of volcanoes, and don't build on fault lines. Things like that. We know so much now.
Yeah.
We should just take these precautions and stuff. But I don't know. We're more interested in the view than worrying about collapsing and falling off the cliff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Fucking geese are just a flying.
And then I'm hearing things about China. China's economy is suffering big time, and it's
But
gonna.
they made some kind of a deal with the U.S., and the U.S. left us out of it.
Yeah.
But then it's not up to the U.S. to look after our country. It's up to us to look after our country, and that's fucking Trudeau let the fucking thing go. Cocksucker.
Yeah, so I guess a lot of Chinese products are gonna dwindle up and disappear, or we're gonna just have less of it.
There'll be a lot less in the stores.
Yeah, of Chinese products, Chinese made products.
Oh, yeah, because there is a shitload of
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna handle that, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm more worried about the food supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking kind of sketchy. Trying to get food out to everybody and everything because of the disruptions
Yeah.
and the shipping, I guess.
If it can get to any one of the centers around major centers around here, uh, it's going to get to us. Uh, we really haven't shut anything down really. The trucks have still been moving.
Yeah,
Here,
it more reflects in the price of everything, like because the price of gas and everything's going to start going up, and
yeah,
they pass that down on the consumer.
yeah,
So so it makes the price of everything go up a buck or something like that, right?
yeah,
And then that dollar turns into $2 and then $3. Like the pepperoni thing we're talking about. I went and looked last time I went. I don't know, it was a few days ago, whatever, Wednesday or Thursday.
yeah.
I looked at the pepperoni things. They're fucking $20 now,
Holy fuck!
and it's for 11 sticks, 11 or 12 sticks, 20 fucking dollars of the full big bags or whatever. I thought, what the
Yeah,
hell? So I don't understand. So because other things are not going up, but just weird stuff like that. 'Cause I used to like to buy the pepperoni, but I always remember I was buying them at like $8 a pack
yeah.
for the big one, $8.99 for the big pack, and then now they're 20 something.
Well, they're only about. Oh, I'm not sure. About between $13 and $15 here for the bigger pack.
Yeah, and I remember way back, I was paying $8 for those.
Yeah, yeah,
That was a while back though. That's years back now, 5 6 years back. But I wasn't like buying pepperoni every month kind of thing. I just treat myself with it once in a while, and then I just noticed over the years now, it's like here 6 years later, we're fucking paying over $20 for a pack of it now. It's like what the fuck? It's over double the price for me in 6 years. But
well, that's
just like
what
you said, certain weird things. Just
one
like
one of my treats to myself once a month. I buy one of those packs of hot pepperoni, and to go with it, late is it late? No, some kind of taco chip, jalapeno. butter taco chip maybe, but it's spicy too.
Spicy spice, eh? I can handle spice, but not like a lot of it, I'd say. I wouldn't
Well,
want to eat a whole spicy meal. That would be bad. A
uh,
little bit of hot sauce on something, take a bite. That's not so good, not so bad.
yeah.
If I overload myself, then I'm gonna have heartburn and reflux and shit.
That's from eating too much, not being
Yeah.
what's in it.
Well, I eat a big plate of spaghetti. It'll do the same thing to me. Heartburn and reflux and shit.
Yeah.
But I can eat a little bit of spaghetti, a small plate of spaghetti.
Yeah. Your stomach is like mine. It shrank and now it just got hold a lot.
Well, it can hold lots. It's just that it doesn't like lots of certain
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And she goes off.
I don't know. Mine doesn't hold as good as it used to.
Well, it could be some shrinkage going on because of dieting.
Oh yeah. I uh, I
And
ate
then
something that had a shrink.
the healthier way to diet is just a little bit at a time. The slower you can do it, the better.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I'm doing it.
Yeah. So if it takes you a whole year to lose the weight, that's better for you than trying to lose it within a month.
Well, I've been losing about maybe 10 pounds a year. Or maybe even more than that now. The better I am on my diabetes diet, uh, well, besides that, a lot of food I just don't fucking want to eat anymore. I got fucking lots of soup, canned soup in the fridge, but I don't want to cook them. I don't feel like it. I like chili and beans and meat, but
Yeah. Meat. Yeah.
can't eat lots of that either. It'll fuck up my uh, cholesterol.
Well, I got lucky. All that stuff was good for me when I got checked just a little while ago.
Yeah, it's been good for me too, because I don't. In a month, I'll only buy one brick of cheese. Like that one pack. I don't buy a lot of junk food either.
Seems like that's all I eat. I'll get like a brick of cheese a month, and then lots of meat. Usually, there's lots of types of meat. Cheap stuff too, like hamburger and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then junk food, chips and things like that, and fucking sugar and it's a poor diet, but I don't know. Seems to be doing something okay for me. A little bit on the heavy side, but that's just because of lack of moving around.
Yeah. But with my lack of moving around, I am losing weight.
Oh, you're dieting though. See? I'm not really dieting. I'm just eating whatever I want.
I'm not really dieting. I'm just eating what I want to. Like I could eat more if I wanted to. I don't really feel like it. The weed doesn't give me an appetite.
I don't know. My homegrown stuff seems to do the trick. After about, I don't know, a few hours and 3 joints or something, and I'm ready for munchies and then a nap time.
Yeah. No, not me.
Yeah, even my friend's surprised how well it came out too. We're just outside homegrown stuff.
Well, you got good weather down there compared to here.
Well, yeah, the heat wave we had.
Yeah.
So the
I hope
plants could.
it's not that plant is not gonna expect that all the time.
I don't know. I just know next year will be all widow that I'll be planting. I got so many of those seeds, so
Yeah.
I can do the Johnny Appleseed thing again. Just plant a ton of them, just give them all away. I got my seeds growing everywhere. All at my friends' houses and stuff, neighbors. It's just that they didn't. None of them really looked after their plants, did it, properly or anything.
Uh,
Oh, it's a weed. It'll just grow, right? No, full sun and water them every day.
yeah.
And they didn't. They didn't. Too lazy. Every morning, water them every morning. And so obviously I did something right because they grew, they produced bud and seed for me. So I did something right. And feeding them too. Feeding them at least once a month.
Hey, that's right on, Teresa.
Oh, oh, from the hospital. I'm free. Yeah.
Sucks. Hospitals.
Seems like everybody's ending up in the hospital and everything lately. It's that year. A lot of people passed away. Some people I know, some people I don't, but a lot of people passed away this year. A lot of people falling ill this year. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I have. What's that?
Pleurisy.
I'm not sure what that is.
That just sucks, Teresa.
I'm gonna have to Google that sucker.
I know it's a freaking disease. I just can't remember all what it does, but I know it's not good.
Well, any element's not good.
Fuck, put that cunt in gear and floor it.
It's a lung thing.
Yeah.
It's inflammation of the sheet-like layers that cover the lungs.
Yeah.
The most common symptom is sharp chest pain when breathing deeply. Ooh. So no more huffing and puffing for you. Around the heart and lungs. Yeah. I was just looking. I just looked up the meaning of it. See what the hell is going on. But then you told us anyway.
Fucking town. They got a truck broke down. At least I think it's broke down out here. They keep firing it up, revving it up,
Rum, 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 rum.
and then it goes quiet again. Like I said a little while ago, fire it up and fucking get her into gear when it's still running. Move you 20 feet, but that's 20 feet closer to the town office.
When the weather's good here or whatever and good and dry, it's not, you can hear Harleys ripping around all over the place. It's like they're just driving around the block for fun or something. All the motorbikes come out.
Yeah, well, it's the same way here in town.
But since it's got wet, it's been quiet.
Well, since it's got cold here, it's been quiet. This guy's got pulled his in and parked it in front of his porch. I don't know if he's going to leave it there.
Yeah, I guess down in the States, they're going to be having some issues here soon coming up. Well, they already do, but worse issues.
But what?
Well, a lot of things they're running on shortages of things like building supplies. We had that lumber shortage for a little bit up here,
Yeah.
where lumber went through the roof, but now it dropped back down. Right, so we're done. But theirs is still continuing, and they're blaming it on us. They're like, "Oh, the pine beetle ate all our lumber." Right, that's what they're saying. The pine beetle ate all our trees. That's why there's not enough lumber to go around right now.
Well, we have fuck all to do with the pine beetle.
Yeah, pine beetles are eating our forest, but we're chopping them down like crazy.
Yeah.
We don't want them to rot away out there, so they're chopping them down like crazy after the pine beetle eats them. That's where you get the blue lumber. That blue lumber, that blue is that's the fungus that kills the tree. The beetle, whatever, infects the tree after a while, and the fungus kills the tree. And then we're scrambling fast as we can to go out there and log it all.
Well, usually you gotta wait for a year or two.
Oh yeah, well we got big swaths of forest all brown and dead right now.
Yeah.
So they're just, like I said, they're logging them like crazy. Like they're trying to get them out like crazy. And then, like I said, only reason why it's shortages and stuff because of the pandemic and sales went down, so they just stopped producing as much lumber. So then, when everybody wanted the lumber, there wasn't really enough, right?
Well, that's good to know. Now I could go downtown maybe and buy myself a sheet or two of plywood.
Yeah, mostly drop way back down again. Here in Canada, down in the States, it's a different story. There's just more consumption going on, right? And just not enough to go around. As the supplies come in, they're diminished the supplies, so they're only getting like say 1/3 of what they normally get, and then you still have the full demand, so the price gets jacked up.
Yeah.
Supply and demand. That's mostly what it's all about, I think. A lot of these products that are going up in price, or the products that are going up price now see what's coming, so they just jacked up their prices early. And then the rest of the products will follow once they get the bill.
It would not have hurt when we started going through this fucking pandemic if any one of the governments had thought to
The toilet paper shortage coming again. Yeah, probably. But I'm okay. I'm stocked up for toilet paper. I hear these trends coming, so I do just little shopping at a time before it comes. Last time the toilet paper thing came along, I heard about that too. I just bought an extra roll of toilet paper, extra pack of toilet paper when I went. Every time I went, and I was ready for it. I was already a month ahead. And I just sort of did the same thing this time when I heard because we know people that work in the grocery stores and stuff here, right? So we hear what they get word of, right?
Yeah, but there really was no toilet paper shortage.
No, it was a toilet paper panic buying.
Yeah, and I don't think there was any shortage. They still had lots back, or it's not hard to make. They're cutting them fucking trees down every day. They should be able to turn that all into toilet paper in
Yeah,
no time.
it's because of the panic buying, and it disappears, and then they can't get it delivered quick enough to get to fill the shelves right away. It's always on time, just in time, or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
Just as they're running out of toilet paper normally, an
yeah,
order shows up.
yeah,
But the toilet paper disappear a week early. They're like, oh, we gotta wait a week. So
yeah.
it's not yet, but some places you can't get it. Yeah, like I said, I was heard about this shortage problem weeks ago already.
They had
2 weeks.
a little bit of panic buying here, so they're just one customer, one package.
Yeah, that's what a lot of places are doing,
Yeah.
limiting supply. But I don't get caught up in that because I do it earlier.
If I buy a bunch of shit, like I could have toilet paper stocked up for 3 or 4 years. I really don't need that long. I've got enough for probably 6 months in the. So I should be good till spring.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I got about 3 months, I'd say, where I buy a pack and it'll last me a couple months. I buy a 12 pack, it'll last me a couple months or more, something
Oh,
like that.
I buy 24 or 36 packs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually just get a 12 pack, but then I got a 24 pack. So I had it just opened the 12, and I still got a 24. So that's like 3-4 months.
If I can find it, I like getting the 36 double rolls. So that's like 20 or 72 rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't need to get too carried away.
Yeah, but that's, you buy that big. It's doesn't
Yeah,
go bad.
yeah. The thing is I got to carry it home.
Yeah, that's a problem for you.
Yeah, I can't drive it home. I have to carry it home. So it'll be a big giant bundle under my arm, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So usually, like I said, I just get the cheap 12 pack, carry that home. Next time I go, I just get another one. Normally, I wouldn't, right? I'd go the next day and just grab another one and stock up a bit on a few things. I
Yeah.
just stocked up on my hamburger. Stocked up a bunch of raw hamburger meat and portioned them out and threw them in the freezer, so I'm good for hamburger for a while too. I still got to get some canned goods. I still got to get some mushroom soups and chicken noodle soups. A lot of those. I got vegetable soups.
I got tomato, mushroom, potato.
Yeah, I just usually those three main ones.
Yeah, vegetable.
I get chicken, mushroom, and vegetable soup. That's usually the ones I get.
Yeah, chicken noodle. And I think I might have cream of chicken in there too.
And then the baked beans. I usually have some cans of baked beans.
Yeah, I've got 3 in the cupboard right now.
Yeah, I think I got four cans. That's lots for me though. I don't eat go through the beans like that. Canned goods I tend to leave to last.
Yeah.
Try to eat all the fresh foods first so they don't go bad on me.
Hi, Maria.
I hate wasting food.
I don't waste food.
No, I do. I cook things that are so horrible I can't eat.
Oh.
Yeah. Or it's like, oh, it went bad, damn it.
I'd have that problem. Fuck.
But I try not to waste food. But usually, if anything spoils, and it's vegetable or whatever, not meat. I should say, if it's not meat, I give it to the chicken.
Yeah.
I got some carrots given to me from somebody's garden. I couldn't get through them all. I couldn't eat them through them all. Well, they all went soft and squishy, so the fucking chicken's got half of them.
Well, my dog would have got most of them too. My dogs like carrots.
I don't mind them, but fuck, I can't just eat carrots.
Yeah.
a carrot or two in a day. I got lots, I'll have a carrot or two a day, just something to munch on.
Yeah.
So I can't eat like fucking a big bundle. They come over with a big bundle of them, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't get through that. But oh well, chickens ate good. They got my purslane from my garden this year too.
Yeah, I remember seeing them eating that.
Going in there for them. And then they got my male pot plant too. I fed them my male pot plant when I cut it down. There's no THC in it, so
Well,
they loved it. They picked at it and ate it. Fuck, it was gone. There's nothing but twigs left.
even if there was THC in it, I don't think it would matter to them. You know, THC doesn't affect everything the same way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although I have,
I haven't tried it yet, and I don't really want to try to get the chicken still. Well, the leaves have been plucking now. I've just been going into the garbage. I wanted to compost them, but I thought, fuck it. I'll just throw them away with the rest of the garden waste.
yeah,
Well, I'd like to make a compost heap somewhere, but the space in the backyard is limited to me. I could just suggest stuff.
yeah. Well, compost heap. Uh,
Well, I was just going to get like a wire mesh and make a cylinder out of it. And
Yeah.
just stand it up on the ground and throw everything in there. And then next year you pull it up and set it beside it, and you scoop up all the stuff on top and put it back into the cylinder again, and the stuff that's on the bottom is your compost, right?
yeah.
Mix that with some dirt and put it in the garden. Or sift it. Mix it with some chicken boot mulch, which I don't know, should be coming up soon again. They just put hay in it again, so once they pick it all apart, turn it into a powder basically. I'll scoop that up,
I
screen it, and keep it until next year. Pigeon poop. I'm gonna get some pigeon poop. I have to just go to the person's house and process it. Get a 5-gallon pail full of pigeon poop, push it through a screen,
oh yeah.
and then I'll use a cup of that on the plants next year if I can get over there.
I was thinking I might go down and get a bag of horse manure. I really like horse manure for growing my stuff. Actually, if I could get a mixture of horse and cow and chicken and pig all at the same time, that would be the best.
Well, I heard that bird and bat guano is the best. That's what they used to mine the bird droppings, what are off the Canary Islands or something like that, and then bring it all the way back to England so they can put it on their roses. And then bat guano too, harvesting bat guano out of caves. Way back when we still floated around on wooden ships.
Yeah.
And using bird poop and bat guano as fertilizers.
Yeah, but nowadays, some places I think they use uh, fucking refuse from the toilet and put it in the water and spray it on all their vegetables.
Yeah, well, you can use human waste, but I wouldn't say it's really a good idea with all the chemicals and stuff that we take.
Yeah, but the thing
anymore.
is,
I remember
uh,
that Aztecs, they used to use human waste to fertilize their crops.
yeah, well, as a fertilizer at the bottom, it's okay, but spraying the plants with liquid manure, that's what makes people sick if they don't fucking clean their plants off really good when they
Yeah,
harvest.
salmonellans and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Now you just should just spray it on the ground and rototiller it in, and give it a couple weeks, and then start planting. That's the way it should be used. But
yeah,
like I said, we can't really use human waste now because of all the chemicals in it. Everybody's antidepressants and you know whatever chemicals in our food and stuff now. It wouldn't be good for the soil. It would, I imagine, it would build up over the years,
yeah, you're right.
like other stuff that has done. Like pesticides are used sparingly, but they build up in the soils over the years. And then you have a good flood, and then it all washes into the waterways and fucks everything up. Too concentrated, right?
Yeah. Well, the best pesticides really are the natural ones. None of this chemical
Yeah,
shit.
but still, too much is would be too much. Still,
Yeah.
got to be careful and keep that balance. Eh?
Well, my pesticide was a little bit of soap, some vinegar, salt, and a touch of water to make it.
Yeah, all I got is dish soap. That's what I put in with water.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
And
my
you should put in at
I,
least an equal amount of vinegar to the water.
and I use that on my kale to kill the all the little mites or whatever, those little black museum things. They're all over it.
Well,
Because
you're
it
not
was
making it strong enough then. Because
oh no, it worked, but after a week or so, they'd come back again, right?
I sprayed it on my tree last year, and the poor fucker just about died this year. And I didn't think I sprayed that much on it, but this spring there was a great big patch of brown leaves on it that never grew anything. Find somebody to go out there with a saw, or I'll do it myself, I guess. Cut one of the branches so I can hang my electrical cord on it. I like to keep it up out of the snow, so I run it out uh, over the overhead on edge of the fucking addition. Then I just take it and throw it into the tree and wrap it around the tree and down to my truck.
Get her done.
Yeah, I might probably fucking wait till colder weather. I'm not in that rah rah mood. I never get too excited. I'm not a keener.
Not a what?
Not a keener.
Keener.
Yeah. I heard about 20 years ago as a slang for somebody who always wants to get in on everything. You know,
Oh,
really keen to do something.
oh okay. Yep, I get you. First I've heard of that. Keener. I could use that on people and they won't know the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah. First time I heard it, I didn't know either.
I'll
Girl
just,
taught me a keener.
yeah, I'll just call them that. You're just a keener. You won't know what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck me, man. I gotta wake up here. At least I'm not as sore as I was yesterday. My fucking hip and my shoulder is just dying.
Well, feel not too bad today so far, too.
Guess that's all it is. I'm tired. Didn't sleep properly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I went to sleep like it was after midnight. I remember that. I didn't, like I said, I woke up at 8, but I didn't actually get up until about 10. I still laid there for a couple hours.
Well, I don't know what time I fell asleep, but woke up around, I think it was midnight or 1. I had to pee and took my sleeping pills and turned the lights out and went back to sleep. And I woke up at, fuck, it was 4:30 this morning to have a pee. Went back to sleep, slept till 6, and I was awake for the day. Wow, 6:30.
Oh, oh shit.
But what?
Oh, just looking at this thing. Police remove unpermitted food vendors from pier. Washington state workers are getting exceptions to avoid the COVID vaccine, but will they still keep their jobs? Stuff like that. Just I don't know. Just
There's Canadian nurses that say they won't take it. They'll fucking lose their job first.
well, yeah. But some will. Some will just move on and say, "Well, I'll just go get a job somewhere else."
Yep.
Well, the problem is they're not giving us enough information to understand this new technology. That's what's going on. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people are concerned because,
We're just trying to ram it up our asses.
well, it's even like administrating it now. There's a thing called, oh, what the hell did they call it now? Oh, I can't remember. Shit. But it's when you stick the needle in your arm and then you suck back on the needle a little bit, make sure there's no blood going in because
Yeah.
it should be placed in the muscle, not a blood vessel. So you get it in a blood vessel and you inject the stuff and it gets in your vessel. That's intravenous now, and that's what's causing the heart thingy. So if we just took exasperated, that's what they call it. So when they stick the needle in, they suck back on the needle a little bit to see if there's any blood. If there's
Yeah.
no blood, then they can squeeze the injection into you. If there's blood, that means they're in a vessel. They have to redo it. They have to throw away the because the dose is contaminated now or whatever. So they got to toss that and try again. Right? I think that's why they don't want to do it because they're going to be, oops, got a vessel. We have to throw this full vial of vaccine away now because you can't try sucking again to see if there's blood because it's already got blood in it, right?
Yeah.
And then that's what they're saying they should do is aspirate each time. I think that's I might be saying that wrong, but there's aspiration.
That sounds close.
Yeah, whatever. They should be doing this when giving everybody injections to avoid intravenous injection accident and causing those heart inflammations.
What they should be doing is at least explaining it to the medical because
Well, this
the,
they did tests. They did some tests with mice. They give it intravenously and then they give it muscular, and it showed the mice that got it intravenously they had inflammation of the heart and stuff like that, right?
okay, yeah.
Muscular were fine, right?
But what I mean is there is nurses in Ontario and probably in BC, but maybe even right across Canada that supposedly are being forced to take it. And they have said that they will quit instead of having to take it. So why are they so against the vaccine?
Because it's a new technology that hasn't been quite totally, looked at.
Yeah.
So basically, in a way, the whole world right now is a big guinea pig. All right. So when everything's done, said and done, they're going to look back on it and years later, and they're going to see if it was, oh, I guess it was okay, or I guess it wasn't okay.
Yeah.
We won't know. And like I said, the RNA technology or whatever, it's new, so nobody really knows much about it. So especially the general public.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Well,
Like I said you're going to need a booster shot every 6 months. Like, what the fuck? Why don't they make something and take it once and you don't have to worry about it again? But I think it's because it's a mutating thing like the flu and the common cold. We're never going to be able to catch up to it. You know what I mean? It's always
yeah.
going to mutate and be a little different, mutate, be a little different. And we're not going to be able to develop the vaccines quick enough to combat it before it mutates beyond the point where vaccines aren't any good anymore. What I've been hearing, it's endemic now. It's not a pandemic. It's endemic now. We're all going to get it. Until it's there's no stopping it now. It's going to spread everywhere and everybody. And I said, all we can hope for, it just kind of disappears. That's all we can hope for now.
Well, we're made into an endemic quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Alberta.
Yeah, about a month or so ago.
Yeah. No, it's finally got to the rest of Canada.
Yeah, so basically they're saying everybody's going to get it, but is it going to stick around? We don't know. It would be nice if it drops down, this wave drops down and it disappears after that. That would be great.
Yeah, but if everybody's going to get it.
No, like I said, everybody get it. It might just be enough to screw it up so it can't reproduce anymore.
Well,
a lot of people have natural immunity and stuff.
Right? Yeah, I mean, natural immunity is better than any fucking jab you can get.
Well, what I learned about it is the jab is like trying to make protein spikes in your body, the little spikes that are on the virus. But if you naturally get it, there's 28 different proteins or something that's in the bug. And then when you naturally get it, now your immune system knows to fight against all 28 of those or whatever. It recognizes all 28, not just the few that the vaccine's trying to produce. So we get the protein spikes on the outside, we get the envelope proteins, and we get the nucleus proteins when natural immunity does its thing. And it's starting to look like vitamin D and zinc levels and stuff, like your general, I don't know, vitamins and minerals,
Yeah.
Let's say, well, most people get through it easily now anyway. 50% of people don't even have symptoms. They just get it and don't even know, and they walk around like normal, right?
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, there's the few that end up in the hospital. And then out of those people that end up in the hospital, there's a few that die, too. So,
yeah.
Like I said, I'm hoping this will be the last wave, but we won't know until spring. And all the winter holidays, everybody will be mixing and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, cases will start to jump.
Yeah.
So after Christmas, springtime, you'll start seeing a big leap. But never know, it might just go away. Just like that Spanish flu did, eh? I don't know, it did like 3 or 4 waves and then just disappeared.
Yeah.
If we get lucky with this one, it'll do the same. I don't know. This is coronavirus, not a flu virus.
Yeah.
It's more has in common with the common cold kind of virus. In that family. I don't know. One or two things are happening. Or did this on purpose on us? Or nature did it to us. And it's just trying to slow us down a bit. We're getting too carried away. Our populations are getting too big, I guess, and too crowded. It's
Uh,
teaching us a lesson.
it's the United States. Well, what's his fucking face? It has a patent on it. It was over in the Wuhan fucking building there. They were doing it over there because they couldn't play with it in the States because it was too dangerous and the States had too many regulations.
Yeah.
So they sent it over there and did it over there, and without the regulations, the thing got out. Or maybe I think they just let it get out. It just got out accidentally.
Yeah. Who knows? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. But it kind of sucks that we always have to learn our lessons the hard way, eh?
Well, it kind of sucks that all these people are allowed to go just wild with all kinds of shit that we don't know about. That is a really big problem. The people in charge ain't letting the rest of us know what's going on.
Yeah, because they think a lot of us can't handle it.
So yeah, so we're sitting all here dumber than fuck, and they're just screwing us over. I don't think it's because they don't think we can handle it. I think it's because we're fucking guinea pigs on a lot of things, just like thalidomide back in the 50s or 60s. Oh, that was the greatest new fucking chemical, eh? And then kids started growing or being born, and they had fucking an arm this long. Two of them that long even. They, their limbs uh, were shortened somehow because of the chemical. And
Yeah.
eventually, they had to take it off the market.
Yeah, undeveloped. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the same with asbestos.
Yeah.
It was all really a fine and dandy product right up until the point where they discovered that people are dying of lung cancer. Anybody that inhaled the dust, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I guess it's not so good anymore. Let's get rid of it. But I don't know, the human race has been going through this forever.
Oh, yeah.
They've been using the masses, populace, or whatever, I guess, as the guinea pigs. Let's gas them, see what happens, right?
Well, a long time ago, the rich and powerful just used us as human sacrifices.
Oh, yeah. You want to go way back? Yeah, of course.
Well, what's the difference now? We're still human sacrifices.
Yeah, basically, but a little different. Since that we used to sacrifice ourselves to the gods, and now we're doing it for science and stuff, right?
Oh no, now we're doing it for money.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, for money,
Yeah,
money and power.
yeah.
I don't know. We're just too out of control of the species. We don't know how to respect ourselves or the planet.
I'll say.
It's all great that we got these technologies and stuff. We're doing better as a human race than ever before. We're more smarter, we're more healthier, living longer, and all that. Technology's going through the roof. So we're living in the best of times ever, still, right? Of ever in history. We're still living better than we ever did in any other time in history. Even though it's a total shit show out there. We're still living better and healthier lives, longer, better, healthier lives now than we ever did before.
Yeah, but after a certain age, not much to the quality of life.
Well, it depends if you got the resources or not. If you got resources, then your golden years will be golden, right?
Not for
Shit.
me.
You did it again?
Hmm?
Sound like you knocked the tax down again.
No, I closed the windows. It's raining.
Well, it's raining now.
Yeah.
It took a bit to my rain to come over to you. I should look outside, see what it's doing. Yeah, still all cloudy and shitty here.
I think my rain comes from somewhere over by Prince George.
Yeah, I looked up your town on the map. You're almost like straight north of me, just a little bit off to the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're almost like straight up for me, but just a little bit off to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was going to do that. I was going to take the Crow's Nest Pass because I've never went through that.
You've done Eagles Pass, haven't you?
Where's that at?
The old highway to the coast, not the Coquihalla, but the old one. It goes Merritt, and then through.
Oh, yeah.
Then it goes up that big long hill to the very corner at the top. Then it just kind of turns the corner and goes down the other side. Eagles Pass.
I think I might remember that. I'm not sure. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I've been through Merritt. I know that. I've also went Sea to Sky Highway from where the fuck was it?
That's down the coast.
Somewhere out by 100 Mile House, maybe.
Yeah, and all the way down to the ferries down.
Yeah, well, fuck. I was rally driving that cocksucker, and my fucking brakes started heating up, and I couldn't make one corner. So I had to slow down because that was at night time, and I couldn't fucking see very good.
I remember one time the guy came past me and he had a big boat and his fucking something was smoking on the back tires of his trailer. And he left like a huge. He was screaming to get to wherever he was going, passing everybody. But it was a giant smoke screen that he left all the way up and down the highway. It was crazy. Had to slow right down. Couldn't see. His brake was locked up or something and burning. Right.
Yeah.
And he was just ripping to get to the next wherever. Right.
But it's funny he wouldn't see the smoke.
Well, I'm pretty sure he knew it was there. He just didn't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Keep going, let the tire blow up. Who cares? They'll drag the fucking thing, right? Had 3 tires, sets of tires in the back. There's a big boat, big yacht, not a yacht, but a big cruiser thing.
Yeah.
Gas thing. And go ripping passing me, eh?
Yeah.
And boom, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, holy shit, smoke. And then I watched him go along the cliffside fucking road, leaving a giant fucking smoke trail, and fuck yeah, I couldn't see. It wasn't windy or nothing, so it kind of lingered, right?
Well, with that boom, it kind of sounds like it blew a tire.
I don't know. I was guessing that it was a brake that seized up on him or something. And
Yeah, but you said you heard a big boom and didn't see the smoke, huh?
no, I didn't hear any boom.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
I might have misspoken, but no, didn't hear any boom. Just flew past me and big piles of smoke. And it fucking plugged up the highway with smoke, and it had to slow right down. Couldn't see. And it wasn't really blowing away. It was kind of lingering. But I guess he was running for the next stop or the next town or whatever. He was trying to just going for it, right?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. He was just ripping past the people and stuff. I'm on fire. Fuck me. Gotta drive somewhere.
Yeah.
And I remember I came across one of those Dodge V10s all the way back when they're new.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ripped past me on the highway. It made me look like I was standing still. I had a V8, and I was speeding. I was doing a little over the speed limit, over a little over 110, and he went wow past me like what the fuck.
110.
110 kilometers.
Yeah.
Doing a little over that, and then that other Dodge truck came past me in the lane like I was standing still.
Yeah.
Boom! And it's like holy shit.
Well, I know mine does.
But it was one of those new V10s at the time.
Yeah. 166, I think it was.
No, that's what my truck would have maxed out at.
Yeah. They all max out at about the same. We had horses, they had towns every 6 miles apart, pretty much. Or when you had to do a lot of walking, too. But now we've got the cars, they want to close down all the small towns and move us all into big cities. Keep an eye on us.
Got a bling, a notification. What's it gonna say? Oh, it's my Windows Defender.
Mine, I never get any messages from it.
It's been scanned. My virus defender scanned my computer 4 times now since the last time I checked, and everything's fine.
Mine scheduled just to do it every Sunday night.
I just let it automatically do it when it wants to, I guess. For my new computer here, it's not a big strain.
Yeah.
When my other computer starts doing updates, it slows everything down. Everything starts to lag, and I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I'll shut everything down. I'll go to my update center and see what's happening.
Jeez, now that's gonna be bad. We might fucking run out of uh, clinics and have to go back to using snot rags.
Yeah, you have to. Just go take a visit to McDonald's, grab a bunch of napkins, buy yourself a drink, and then grab a handful of napkins and shove them in your pocket. There you go.
80 clicks, 110 clicks. The McDonald's. And I don't even go town unless it's absolutely. I have to.
Well, yeah, you got your schedule, right? Every Thursday or something?
Yeah. Well, I gotta go to town once a week to get my mail, hit the food bank. And if I got anything to do it then.
I still got grocery shopping really to do. A friend of mine wants to go to Walmart, so I might go with him. He's got a car, so I don't know whenever he decides to do it, though.
Yeah. I hope you lined right up when you go.
Well, I try to load up as much as I can because in Walmart it tends to be kind of cheap for food.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, certain things anyway. Like when I buy the popsicles or whatever, or fudgesicles and stuff, they're cheap there. You get twice as many for the same price, basically, as I do over here.
I used to get food from Walmart. They used to ship to me free, and then one day they said, "Fuck you. We want
Really?
200. You have to buy $250 worth of food before we'll ship to you for free."
Yeah.
So I said, "Fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
not shopping there anymore."
Yeah. What? Spent probably last time I was in Walmart was a while back, but I think it was like $150 in groceries I bought in there,
Yeah, I can see that pretty easy.
something like that. But I was all loaded up, good with extras and all. Or otherwise, I go grocery shopping over here. It's whatever I can carry back, so I gotta be careful what I get.
Yeah.
I gotta carry it home. When it's like a jug of milk and a fucking big jug of fucking Tang or whatever, the powdered pack of Tang, big thing, big container, and a bunch of groceries too, then it gets a little bit difficult.
Well, why don't you push the cart home?
Well, I was thinking on just getting one of those little fold up old lady cart things.
Yeah, that would work too.
I was thinking something like that and bring it with me. Well, because I bring a cart home with me every time, and there's going to be carts piling up. I'm not going to walk them all the way back.
Well, the next time you go shopping over there, you take it back with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to pile up carts in the yard. Shit like that. But right now, no, just hauling it by hand. Usually get 4 bags of groceries, and that's about the max. Haul it back. Sometimes it's like, holy fuck, that was a little bit too much this time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that, but news now, California. Hands on at the post office, postal workers, and more First Amendment audits. I always like it when they come out and they tell the camera guy, don't take my picture.
Yeah.
Don't video me. And then they start screaming it's against the law, you need my permission and all this shit. And then the guy always is like, no, that's incorrect. Who told you that? And then the guy fucking starts freaking. And he's like, call the cops. Oh, here comes the other one. They come up with such attitudes too. I'm not really like listening to the volume, but I can see the way they walk out and the look on their face and everything. It's such with disdain, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you're the public servant. You're supposed to be nice and polite to the public.
No, anybody working for the government does think they're special. Or a majority of people working for the government think they're special.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like they're coming from privilege or something, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm a government worker, so I'm the privileged, right?
Yeah.
And then it's funny how they think they got authority to tell anybody what to do and shit. Hey, watching this guy, the fucking postal worker guy's trying to push the guy out the door. Chest bump him and shit to push him out the door. And he said, probably saying something, you're not allowed to film here. Oh, yes, I am. Well, I'm not going to argue with you. Well, Well, phone the police then. They'd rather not do that because they're not sure that they're right.
Yeah.
Until it's like, well, this guy's not leaving, so they get right in their faces too, like, holy fuck. And the camera person's always trying to stand back, but then the guy walks right up to you. Gets right in your face. And then they, from 20 feet away, they say, you're putting that camera in my face. And they're 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Or they walk up to the camera and say, get that out of my face. You're like, come on. Oh, this is the one where they arrested that fucking Phil. That little short guy.
I don't know if I see that one.
News Now, California. The little short guy.
Yeah. Oh, I think he got arrested.
Cracking jokes about his shortness.
Yeah. Well, he does his Rain Man act.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
But they arrested him or whatever the one time. Supercapacitor bike. Ooh, supercapacitors. Oh, I guess we got people chasing down cop watchers now. Citizens deciding that they're going to chase down cop watchers and harass them. Tell them to stop bugging people. So riot police shut down the party after protests.
It's amazing how fucking many people would go after blind justice. He's blind, he can't see, but yet fucking people would pull their truck right up beside him, a big diesel truck, and
Yeah, I've seen that one. They took his sign that day.
Yeah, not too.
And then broke his phone, his mount on his phone or whatever, something like that, by grabbing his phone.
Yeah. He was on.
The reason they're doing that is because they know they can get away with it. That's why.
But he said that he's getting, he's seeing changes in the way he's being treated. He figures that the problem has gotten high enough up the totem pole that somebody is starting to turn on to his side.
Oh yeah, they're probably saying, "Hey, fucking quit fucking with the guy. He's fucking making you everybody look like fucking assholes."
I only caught the last few minutes of when he was on there.
And of course, probably the heat too they're getting from all the calls and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they're also getting a shitload of calls from people who are happy with it. Out the blue.
Yeah, so they know it's stirring up too much trouble, so they got to try to douse that flame.
Yeah.
So they're trying that. No, just lay off them. Leave them alone. But yeah, they do that because they know they can get away with it without it. They're not going to get beat or anything. They're not, a blind guy is not really going to put up much of a fight, right?
He put up none.
Yeah, so that's the reason why. I think that's ridiculous, right? What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, when all those people were fucking on him, that was just fucking disgraceful.
Yeah, that's scummy, right? Like, why
And
would
the
you do that?
cops letting it happen. That's the scummiest part.
Yeah, that's that small town mentality a lot of times, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, a lot of the guys were from other towns. So, that's some of the leaders of that fucking pack that was against them were from another town or two other towns, I think.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta stir shit up, I guess.
Uh,
Nanaimo RCMP call to action. Oh, call now. Not so, sir. News now, Victoria, not so silent.
yeah.
I still don't know what happened to him in court and stuff. Like, is that still going on?
No, he's all out of court, and well, it used to be every month on a Sunday he would let out, uh,
Yeah.
what has happened for so long,
Yeah.
making the cereal. And he was quiet for quite a while, and now just last few days he's had two different videos.
Yeah. Well, the last one I seen was it was a mistrial. They claimed a mistrial because the connection between the officer back east or whatever online kept dropping. So they called a mistrial on it. So now I guess he's got to start all over again.
Huh.
He has to go back to court. I don't know. And then he was talking about the fucking crown prosecutor threatened to follow him home or something dumb like that. He had some recording, something like that. So it's like basically that's technically criminal what he did, intimidating
Witness or
a person that's going to court. You're
yeah,
intimidating.
yeah,
You're trying to. And when he reported it, they didn't care.
yeah.
Something like that. So every time he makes a report on something, they don't give a shit.
Well, that's typical, really.
They just find out, oh shit, this is against one of ours. Oh no, we just gotta not ignore this and make it disappear, make it difficult as possible for this person to do anything. Try to block them everywhere they can, right?
Yeah,
Or discourage them from going through the process,
yeah,
which seriously should be looked at. You shouldn't be doing that. Government shouldn't be discouraging people to have legitimate grievances with the government, right? They shouldn't be trying to block that,
yeah. But
just discourage it from happening. Well, I know because I know exactly what happened if they didn't. They helped it along. The government would be getting its ass sued left, right, and center.
yeah, yeah,
They did it properly, right? Oh yeah, we fucked up here. Oh yeah, you're right, we fucked up here, and they just be getting their ass sued all over the place. And then of course that's just taxpayer money, which sucks. But
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck, man. Yeah, it's a big thing about accountability, right? Nowadays, you got to start getting some accountability into government. Can't just let them to continue on screwing people over and then not doing it. No, not trying to rectify the problem or taking 40 years to do it. Wait for all the lawsuits. People that are going to do lawsuits on you to die, right? And then say, oh, okay, we can give everybody 15 grand that's left, right? After 40 years. Like, what the fuck is that? You basically ruined their lives.
yeah,
That was a long time ago now, but basically ruined their lives, and a lot of people lost. A lot of children lost their lives too. And then they try to here's your compensation of $15,000. Take it or leave it. We're done. We're not going to go back to this, they're saying. And it's like, what?
Uh,
And then pretty much half of them passed away of old age and stuff, right? 40
Yeah.
years of going through courts to get nothing done. No, it just seems like crazy. Every time you go up and go against the government to sue them for something, you're looking at years. Maybe even a decade. It's like fucking crazy.
Yeah, so much for speedy trials, eh?
Yeah. Well, I know, but if it was me or you, it would be speedy trial.
Yeah. Well, I don't know anymore. Fucking the states.
They'd speedy us right us to jail. That's what they do.
Yeah.
But if it's government, they don't speedy themselves to jail. They try to weasel their way out of it and hopefully bankrupt you and you go away.
They never rarely ever go to jail, the fucking rich cunts.
Yeah, I know. That's making the deals, right?
Yeah.
So how much is it going to take to keep me out of jail, right? $1 million, here you go. Right? The average person can't do that.
I heard of a judge who pronounced the guy innocent. The guy's farm machinery sales donated a fucking tractor to the judge after the trial was done.
Yeah, that sounds a little fishy, doesn't it?
Oh, really fishy. Hey, George, how's it going?
Hey, George. Hello, George. You're just here hanging out, talking about whatever. While I'm looking through the YouTube for whatever. I'm watching what News Now Victoria Not So Silent. He's doing some recording somewhere. Nanaimo RCMP or something. I don't know. It says Nanaimo RCMP call to action. Help call now. They said he's being prosecuted, I guess, still for filming in public. So now he's just fuck it. He's filming all over the place, protesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's outside. He's outside of the courts, the Nanaimo courthouse. That's what he is. And got a bunch of people like, what the fuck's going on? And now a cop's talking to him.
I think I've seen that one because my brother.
It was just 3 hours ago it came out.
Yeah. You want to go pee? Okay. Melvin, do you want to stay on or?
Well, whatever you want. It's your channel.
Well, I think I'm going to call.
All right.
We'll catch you on. Oh, it's only an hour and a half till Mike's.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll be over there listening at least.
Okay. We'll catch you later. Thanks for the talk.
All right. See you guys later.
Yeah.